Welcome back to the Alibaba Advanced Success Guide. And in this video, we are going to be discussing selling your Alibaba source product in the store business model. Now, in this case, you are going to be selling your product like traditional retailers do, primarily online. You'll be taking advantage of the direct interest in products and residual interest in certain online retailers. In other words, people are going to be going to the internet in order to find certain products to fulfill certain needs or certain desires. In other cases, they're going to be visiting online retailers in order to look for a specific product, but yet they might find other needs that they might be able to fulfill while on that site. Now, to do this, you're going to be listing your Alibaba products primarily on the big three. You're going to be listing on eBay. eBay is going to give you access to buyers who are interested in deals on auctions as well as basic products. You're certainly going to be listing your product on Amazon. Amazon is going to give you access to buyers who want all kinds of consumer goods. And Amazon's claim to fame is that they deliver in 2 days or less. They make it almost as if, in some cases, you are shopping right there in a store. Amazon is making a seamless buying process for the consumer. This is a great place to market your Alibaba product. You are also going to be listing some products on Etsy and other retailers. So you are going to be looking at the online retailers that will give you access to buyers of different kinds. Etsy, people are looking primarily for handcrafted products, although you can put manufactured products on Etsy. Now, what you're going to be doing when you look at eBay is you're going to be following the examples of completed listings. Now, let's take a look at what we mean by that. When we look at our general category, we're not just going to look at items sold. We want to look at items that are completed in order to do our primary research, in order to determine what it is we're going to do. We're going to click completed listings, and then we are going to follow the examples and do pretty much what the market tells us in terms of being able to place our product on the eBay marketplace. In particular, we want to pay attention to products that were buy it now. We don't necessarily want to pay attention to auction listings. We want to pay attention to people who listed their products as store products. Of course, when we do this, we want to keep on looking at and working on our listings until we get them making sales. We want to do the very same thing on Amazon, and we want to do the very same thing on Etsy. We want to follow the examples of the marketplace that's already in existence and then price our product accordingly. We want to then start shipping out our orders and watching our feedback as we participate on these marketplaces. When we do refunds, of course, we expect to have to absorb the cost. Now, in this particular case, we want to go back to our marketing strategy, and now we want to apply the concept of unique selling proposition to the store model. One thing that we can do in all of the marketplaces is to offer unique bundles to familiar products. So when we come to the marketplace, and in this case we're offering baseball gloves, maybe we want to offer a baseball with it, or maybe we want to offer a baseball bat. In this particular case, we want to look at those products that go along with the product and to create unique products instead of just going to the marketplace with the same thing that everyone else has. We want to be able to add value to the actual transaction. In the same vein, we want to create new classifications. We want to make it so that our product stands out and almost becomes a new class, something that isn't offered elsewhere. In some cases, we can even offer online education where a customer can go to a website, they can watch a video, they can do all kinds of things with respect to their product. We want to be able to give the customer a unique experience in terms of what they're buying, as well as the customer experience. We can also offer specials that increase the value. So in other words, we can do something different with a baseball glove where we can offer a way of conditioning the glove, or we can offer ways to make the glove a better use and to last longer. We can offer additional products along with it. We always want to offer specials at special times in order to increase the value for the very same thing that people are buying elsewhere. We want to apply this concept of unique selling proposition throughout the buying process. Now, we also want to apply the concept of upsells and cross-sells, or exponential marketing. Now, that means then that in our store, we want to make sure that we have other related products visible to our buyer. Whether this is in Amazon, whether it's in eBay, we want to make sure that if the customer is looking for other products to complement their buy, we want to make sure that we have those products and that they are available. We do what we can to make sure that we mention those connections in our product description so that the customer knows to go looking in our part of the store so that they can find the products that they need that complement their purchase and help them to enjoy that purchase more. Of course, we are going to apply the concept of database marketing or list building. Now, in this case, because the store does not belong to us, we're not allowed to collect leads or to collect the buyer's email address. However, we want to be able to give that buyer something special so that they will want to have us give them that special in exchange for their email address. So we have to put inserts and we have to give incentives, and we place those incentives inside of the product package so that the buyer gets something that makes them want to get in touch with us and connect with us, and that we can keep in touch with them by email. And of course, we want to apply the concept of marketing alliances. Now, once again, we are not the owner of the site, nor do we operate the program. And in most cases, most of these programs have affiliate programs. We will have partners, and we will have joint ventures, and we will have people that will promote our products. And one of the reasons why we want to continue to create unique products is so that our affiliates will be looking then to promote our products over and above the products that are already there. Remember that these four things that we're talking about, they work together. They work in a system. While they're principles that we can understand separately, when we operate them together, we will generate more sales. And that's how you apply these marketing principles inside of the store model. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.